Om Sthapakaya cha dharmasya sarvadharmasvarupine avatara varisthaya Ramakrishnaya te namaha. Yathagnir-dahika shakti Ramakrishne stita hiya sarva-vidya swarupam tam Sharadam pranamamyaham. Namah Shri Yatirajaya Vivekananda Suraye Satchit Sukha Swarupaya Swamine Tapaharine. Master. God alone is Master, and again He is servant. God has become everything. When a thing manifests, what the original is same in different form. Manifestation is what the original object, other than that, nothing remains in that. Suppose water becomes ice. Ice has manifested from water. Now, just like in ocean, because of excessive cold, some places it may become ice. Ice has manifested in ocean. It has nothing except water. Same water in the ocean, same has become ice. It has changed the form. God, the universe and all beings are manifestations of God. The God is impersonal absolute. That is Nirguna Nirakara. Not only Nirakara, formless, but qualityless also. Qualities also, Sattva, Raja, Guna, Tamas are going to manifest. Sattva is power of cognition and projection. The world must project to me to be seen. Object must be projecting itself. If object is not projecting, being there, if it is not projecting itself, means it is not becoming sense object. Now, air is there, I cannot see with eyes, but I can know with the touch. All the five senses are not able to perceive them. Then I cannot know. Now, smell projects. Smell manifests as if. It comes forward. It is showing itself. So I am able to see. So unless it shows, the showing aspect of the object and perceiving of the jiva, we are living beings. Living beings are able to perceive, and the objects are able to present themselves. This presenting themselves and to be perceived by senses, and senses perceiving it, whether sound or form or anything. This is cognition. In the universe there is cognition, then movement. Movement is going on. Look at the atomic configuration. Every atom, it looks like solid, unchanged, non-moving object. Every cell, electrons are revolving at what a speed. Everything, as you go deeper and deeper, you see that everything is in motion. Everything is motion. So this, the motion, rajas, cognition is the sattva, movements are rajas, and objects, gross, immobile objects, sthavara. All these are tamas. Sattva, rajata. Whole world is guna. From nirguna, guna is projected. Without form, nirakara, akara is projected. And what is this akara? What is this guna? This is nirguna. When you see, this is rupa, this is swarupa. It has presented itself in this form. A formless has presented itself in the form. The nirguna, without qualities, has projected qualities. It is exactly like dream. In dream world when you enter, you see a world exactly like this. The chairs and houses and so many things. All things are there. Now every bit, whatever you see in dream is mind alone. Mind has become the tiger, mind has become the house, mind has become all the instruments you are using. Other people are there moving about, talking to you, all are mind. There is no living being at all. It is mind. Mind has projected a world including you. You are also there. Your nature, your way of talking, your way of behavior, your hiding and projecting, all this are mind. Movements are mind. Sukha, dukkha, pain and pleasure people are experiencing is mind. When you wake up, nothing is there. All was mind. This saguna sakara, nirguna nirakara. Saguna, nirguna nirakara has become saguna sakara. It is manifested as universe. What is this universe? Nirguna nirakara. In another form, saguna sakara. It is formless, qualityless existence is projecting as qualified qualities are there. And forms are there. Name, form, kriya, action, that is movements, and guna, qualities. Qualities, nama, rupa, guna, karma. Name is there, every object has a name, nama, rupa. Form is there, qualities are there, guna, and movements are there, kriya. This is whole of the world. And what is it? It is nirguna nirakara, nishkriya. It is appearing as this, but it is that. We are trying to realize the truth. Seeing this world, we are taking this itself as real, and what has become this? Seeing eyes. I am thinking eyes alone is real. The water is unreal. So this is, we are going back to the source to find out, oh, it is one ocean of bliss and bliss alone. Satchidananda Sagara. Existence, bliss, absolute. So that aspect, when we understand everything, he has become the master and he himself is the servant. Master. God alone is master. And again he is the servant. This attitude indicates perfect knowledge. At first, one discriminates, not this, and feels God alone is real and all else is illusory. Hearing the scriptures and Guru's explanations, you will understand, oh, Nama, Rupa, Guna, Karma, which is this universe and the bodies of all beings, are just manifestations of Nirguna Nirakara. All these are just an appearance only, like appearance in a dream. Oh, this is not true. There is a truth behind. This, not this, not this, not this, not this is going, transcending little by little to the root of its existence. So then after reaching not this, not, and feels God alone is real and all else is illusory. Afterwards, the same person finds it God Himself who has become all this. The universe, Maya, the living beings, all God is manifestation only. First negation, then affirmation. Mano buddhi ahankara chittaninam shivoham shivam. I am not this body, mind, senses and all that. I am the Atman, the indwelling spirit. This is the view held by Puranas. A vilva fruit, for instance, includes flesh, seeds and shell. You get the flesh by discarding shell and seeds. But if you want to know the weight of the fruit, you cannot find if you discard the shell and seeds. Just so one attains Satchidananda by negating the universe and its living beings, but after attainment of Satchidananda, one finds Satchidananda itself has become the universe and all living beings. It is one substance, that is flesh and the seeds are made just like butter and buttermilk. It is one substance, that is flesh and shell and seeds are made. One substance, that is the flesh, the shell and the seeds are made. It is of one substance. It is of one substance, it is made. Nirguna has become Saguna. The Saguna is made of Nirguna. Just like butter and buttermilk. It may be asked, how has Satchidananda become so hard? This earth does indeed feel very hard to touch. The answer is that the blood and semen are thin liquids, yet out of them such big, huge creature as man, everything is possible for God. Now just see, invisible water vapor here, what we call humidity. If you just cool down this room, go on cooling this room, put AC to 0 degree. You will immediately see within 2-3 hours the whole room has become foggy. Everything covered with fog. Then another 2-3 hours you will see mist settling down like dewdrops here and there. Still cool. It's going to become water. Droplets are falling. Still cool down. You will see it as all water that has fallen down or falling has become ice. Ice is hanging here and there. How did it become ice? It's vapor. Even otherwise, vapor, water vapor, if you condense such water vapor, how it is going to become hardened? Humidity is still subtler that you cannot see also. Water vapor you can see, but humidity you cannot see unless it becomes fog. So here we see how that water vapor, you cannot perceive by any senses, like air, only touch alone. And that by cooling, the whole thing becomes hard matter. Similarly, any hard matter, if it can be converted into just air, even metals, it can be converted into vapors. Anything, solid becomes liquid, liquid becomes vapors. It may be asked, How has Satchidananda become so hard? The earth does indeed feel very hard to touch. The answer is that the blood and semen are thin liquids, and yet out of them such a big creature as man. Out of them comes such a big creature as man. Everything is possible for God. First of all, reach the indivisible Satchidananda. First of all, reach the indivisible Satchidananda. Go to the root and find out the root, Nirguna Nirakara. Coming down, look at the universe. You will find that everything is its manifestation. It is God alone who has become everything. The world by no means exists apart from Him. All elements finally merge in Akasha. All elements for Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Apa, Prithvi, all these merge back in, finally merge in Akasha, and again at the same time, at the time of creation, Akasha evolves into Mahat and Mahat into Ahankara. In this way, the whole world system is evolved. It is the process of involution and evolution. A devotee of God accepts everything. He accepts the universe and created beings as well as indivisible Satchidananda. The two important concepts. One, the world and everything seen with intellect, buddhi. The other is everything seen with your heart, with love. Love is manifestation of the Atman. So when we see anything, we try to understand with our background what all we have experienced, lives after lives, and contained in our mind. A kind of reality pervades this. We see this world as real and lasting, never to end, as if I am going to be here forever. I am making all arrangements till the last death, body leaving. It has the hopes, and this world looks as real, as if I am leaving the real and entering into unreal. It's exactly opposite. I am leaving the unreal and entering the real, more and more. When I sleep, I am ending the waking state, entering into dream state. From there I am entering into deep sleep, and I am becoming what really I am. All this external sheath I have put on, body, mind, senses, intellect, and all these are outer covers with which I am identifying as I project out. And again, the dream, the world disappears. Dream also disappears. I am leaving one by one layer and entering into the truth, what am I? Last I find I am infinite, eternal, unchanging reality. I am immortal. In deep sleep we are experiencing that, but mind won't be there. We want mind to know the truth, but mind can never know the truth because it is outer cover. Your clothes can never know who you are. Like that, mind cannot know who you are. It is external most cover. But the yogi's path is different. He does not come back after reaching Paramatman, the Supreme Soul. He becomes united with it. Yogi wants to dissolve his existence, dissolve his personality. He has to dissolve his individuality and be the ocean of Satchidananda Sagara. He wants to be Satchidananda Sagara. So he, after entering into, seeing into the ocean of Satchidananda, he wants to dissolve in it. He never wants to come back. It is like sugar dissolving in ocean. Supreme. He becomes united with it. The partial knower limits God to one object only. He thinks God cannot exist in anything but that. Each religion has an understanding of God, and that is what they think to be. It's correct, it's right, it's truth. But there are other aspects of the same reality the other religions are seeing. Each religion is looking at God through a particular specs, which they have gained from the tradition in which they are born. They view God in the same way, and they are not able to accept others seeing God in their way. It is just like a mountain top. We are all seeing the mountain top. We are standing around the mountain. Each one is looking at the same top and thinking their vision is there. It is true. But others says, no, it is not in that shape. Just look at Kaila's picture. The four directions, the Kaila's pictures are there. Entirely different from each other. But it is the Kaila's mountain. Each is seeing from different direction. And each is climbing from different direction. Here, some people have huge cliffs to climb. Some have smooth path to go. That doesn't mean all paths does lead to, we must understand that all paths lead to God. And God can be viewed and seen in different aspects. What Sri Ramakrishna did was, he wanted, why should I be single-sided? I want to enjoy God in all aspects that human race has seen from ancient times till today. I want to see God as Nirguna Nirakara, formless, qualityless. I want to see Him as without form, with qualities like other people think. I want to see Him with form, with qualities and different forms. I want to see Shiva, Shakti, this, that. What are the standard forms through which man can tap the reality? All that I want to, that particular path I have to go. Yes, I will go. And he sees all merging in the formless aspect of God. Nirguna Nirakara. Not only formless, but also qualityless. You see, we accept God as without form, but we don't live the qualities. He is compassionate, He is the Lord of the universe, He is the Savior, He is Redeemer. All these qualities we superimpose upon Him. These qualities, in the absolute, there is no qualities of not only no form. It is Nirguna Nirakara. Nirakara goes with the Nirguna. And that is the ultimate. But it is Ananda Sagara. It is a ocean of bliss. When we say bliss, there is no duality. The seer and seen are not there. Only the sight. By itself, in itself. No observer, no experiencer. So one Satchidananda Sagara. That's what we feel and understand. Thakur has given us all things necessary for our evolution, to build up our internal harmony, external harmony, and live happily and keep evolving. And also, He has given the whole universe the path to peace. When the external harmony is built, we will love each other, mutual love. In perfect harmony, there is mutual love and mutual help. Now you see, in our body, liver is doing entirely different work from the kidney and brain. Each part is necessary for the survival of the other part. But they are doing independently their own work, and they are working in such a harmony that they are not only living together but helping each other to live together. Helping each other. If heart is not there, who will feed the food to a brain or liver? If liver is not there, who will remove all the dirt and dust that is constantly accumulating in the blood? If brain is not there, who will conduct all the management of sending every cell to the cell to feed? All these things they are doing their own work, and it is reaching the whole body. When the harmony comes, immediately with harmony comes the mutual help. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.